So guys, good morning to all. I'm recording this at 4 o'clock in the morning, which is nice and early for me. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of building. So I want to do a structure around the current windmill setup we've got up. I've not done a lot of work off camera. Ooh, crikey. Jesus. I didn't even know he was there, little sod. Don't you dare. A bit of lag going in. There we go. That holds the door. So I want to do this, but I also want to use the chisel as well. Now I have been playing around with the chisel a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit, just so I can get more comfortable with using them. And I'll show you what I've done upstairs. So I've chiseled up the floor, give it a bit of variation, a bit of height and a bit of depth, which is quite nice. I've been practicing with blocks and stuff. A big thank you to Hypnotique, she will be in the description, a little fantastic survival player on Vintage Story, who told me basically how to use the chisel. So thanks Hippie, much appreciated. Got a monkey over there, I don't know if he's paying me any attention, but yeah, I want to do a facade here, and then I want to do a build inside as well, just basically cover the walls and the, is he going? He's going, isn't it? And the block pallets I've got, is he going to go or not? Or is he just going to jump down on my head? Well, let's back up a little bit. So, the block palette that I've got is this. So, I've got some dark colored bricks, going to a little bit lighter, and going to really light at the top. And basically, I want to put these down, so I'm going to do a little bit of an entrance to start off with. So we're going to do a bit of entrance there. So we put you bit of an entrance. So we'll leave it to use in the corners. Maybe the actual wood itself. I think that might be quite nice. Because I've used, obviously, for my main little house behind me, I've used brick, but I've also used that, so I don't know. Should we try it? Because I've got some wood on me. I'm going to put you in there. Let me pickaxe out. See how it looks. For a bit of variation. There we go. And yeah, so it's been a minute since I've been on this world. I kind of hit a little block myself, to be honest, because it got winter. It was constantly dark, and I was getting to a point where I was kind of like, well, I've only got a certain amount of time to do anything, because obviously the days are so short. But yeah, I want to come back and do some more building on this world, because I do like this world. It's my first world. Some things that I have learned from my first playthrough of Vintage Story, because we're in January now. So we haven't had a full year of Vintage Story yet, but we have had a decent amount of months. And one of the things that I have learned from it is that if you're gonna play in this world, or if you're gonna play Vintage Story, the seed is quite important. It really is important. Just basically because it basically the starting point, the spawning point where you start off is so fundamentally important. We're off, aren't we? We're gonna have to do it too. No, I don't want to do it too though. That's gonna have to come down one. Yeah, so anyway, like I was saying, the spawning point where you spawn in, you should really look around and make sure that you have decent resources around you, and I don't mean just clay. See, I went for this area because obviously it was surrounded by clay and it was really easy accessible. But what I should have done, I should have checked obviously the soil as well, because that's a big thing. Because now I'm facing the situation where I'm having to find soil myself, because it's not good enough. The soil that I actually have is simply just not good enough. I don't know, thank you for that. Let's do you. It's all low fertile soil, so I'm having to travel just to get some decent soil, which is not particularly something that you want to do. You want to base yourself in an area with decent soil underfoot, so you're not having to travel too far. So that's one thing I would definitely change. So we've got, what about that then? So we've got, is that even now? So 1, 2. I got, nope. Put you in. So 1, 2. So 1, 2. I'm going to take you away. Let's see. Right, so that's a starting area. Now I can take my chisel, and I should be able to do this. So if I select there, so you can just click on it, and this is what I learned from Hippie as well, which is, like I said, I couldn't thank her enough, because I could not figure out how to do the chisel. So what we got there? That's nice. But do I want to do that in a different colour? I don't know. So let's try this as well. So skim you off. I think we're going to have to do this in a little bit of a different colour. Or put a different colour behind. Possibly. See, that's a lovely shape, isn't it? That's a nice shape. So if I was to put maybe some of this behind it, the mud brick, so clay brick, sorry. Oh, see, now it actually shows it off a bit better. Now I could even chisel that straight down as well. So let's have a try here. So you click, click, and then click. So if I move you, so if you go, move you down, move you down as well. And I want to basically do the windmill as like nearly all chiseled. Move you as well. How's that look now? Does that look a bit better? I want to replace some of that. Might want to replace some of it, so put some of it back. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. So it was from, so you. So we'll do, oh, there we go. Get rid of that bit as well. So I enjoyed my little survival hardcore. I will be doing another one, but oh, actually that's nice. That's actually quite, oh, I like that. Let me just add some of that back. Oh no, go back. Oi, fill it in. No. 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 There we go. No. There we go. So if I do you, so if I did it up like that, and maybe do it up like that as well. So that's about equal, isn't it? That's equal on both sides. And what shall I do? Maybe just one more. Fine. Give me it back. You have to basically face it onto there. I'll put you on as well. Back it in. There we go. Right, so what have we got there? That's actually quite nice. I quite like that. So if we do the surround of it, so we use a bit of cobblestone. Maybe want to block it off. If we did that side, and we did same this side. And do we want to use the cobblestone for the top bit? See, this is cobblestone I collected from a ruin a little while ago. I can't remember where I found it. I just know I got it. What about... What if we did that across? See how this looks there. Thank you. Let's have a look again. Ooh, I like that. That's nice. And maybe a beam across. Maybe a beam across. What do you reckon? I do a little outy bit here. Thank you. And we do one up there as well. So we got you. And if I did a beam straight across now, so we'll go up. So how's everyone been? How's everyone been recently? Like I said, my the single player playthrough is something that I really enjoy doing, but I was like a little bit thrown, I was majorly thrown when it hit winter, because it's almost like I was going into panic stations, which to be honest, I didn't really need to do. I didn't really need to panic that much. Right, bring you down here. There we go. So we've got you. I love the entrance. I really what the heck? Of course, I want to kill all the monkeys. Let me eat some food there. And then we'll put some torches inside there as well. Because that way at least. And up and down, up and down. Well, let's put some torches down there. Stop them from spawning at least. Use a bit of common sense. There we go. There's one there. There's one there. And I know I should be cutting them up because obviously gears and whatnot. But I just want to do the building at the moment. That's pretty much all I want to do at the moment. Is just do some building here. I like that entrance. It's a bit flat though. I must admit, it's a bit flat there. So what could we just basically skim off the surface possibly? Let's have a look. Let's have a look if this is possible. Let's have a look first there. And put those back, and we'll put that one back as well, and put you back. Yeah, torn then. See, I like the texture. I like the depth it gives. It's going to take me quite a while to do this. What if we did? So what if we did this? So you, and then maybe you. Oh, see, I like the undulation, to be honest. I do. I am a fan of the undulating features. So you can go away as well. What if we did you straight down there? Maybe W up, possibly. Put you down there as well. No, put you back. Let's have another look here. No? I do like that. I really do like that. It's going to take me a while to do that. Maybe if I filled this back in. So if I fill you back in. And obviously I want to basically use this particular design all the way through as well. So I want to basically do the whole windmill kind of in this design. No, maybe not you, but if I do, just do a single, like, maybe back please. There we go. So if we did it just like a single line on the edge of the actual wood, how's that going to look? Best time of night as well, because it's all shaded, it's all shadowed. Oh, that's good, isn't it? Oh, that's really nice. And if I did that on the other side as well, even face on it's quite nice. What if I trimmed out the top bits as well? Oh, you as well. Almost like framing it out a little bit. Let's have a look. Yeah, super intense music has started. And you as well. And you as well. And bring you down. And you as well. All the way down. I'm pretty much stopped there, doesn't it? No, a couple blocks up. A couple blocks up. Over here. Put you in, put you in. Right, so if I take you across, yeah, and then we're going, so one more, yeah, one more, and then we're going down. How far round does it go? So we're looking a couple more. Is it one more as well? About there. So look. That looks around about right, doesn't it? Looks around about right, and I shaved that off as well. So bring you down. And this is pretty much shaved off. So where? Oh, am I doing it wrong now? Am I doing it wrong? Right, so I've got that there. Oh, there's a line, that's why there's a line. That's right. So you. Get rid of you and get rid of you. Let's see about putting a torch up at the top there. Can I put it where? There we go. That's nice. I like that. I think that's really, really good. It's really, really showing the shadows, but yeah, that needs to come off, doesn't it? That needs to come off. I have to be careful because obviously there's going to be drifters out soon. So yeah, all the way down there. A little bit of a lipstone there. That's slower. That's lower, isn't it? So yeah, we've got a little bit of a yeah. There we go. So we got. So you as well. Oh, does that indent him? So that. That's flush, isn't it? Is that flush or not? Can't tell if that indented in a flush. I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, we've got a full moon now. I can't sleep yet. It's only literally 6 o'clock in the afternoon, so there's no point sleeping yet. But I've got this. I love this entrance. I think it's brilliant. If I was to use that space going all the way up, have a look from up here. Oh my word! Monkeys everywhere, I tell you. Not great. what inside here? Not a lot of stuff, but we could possibly use some fences. Maybe some trapdoors. Should we try some trapdoors as well? I'll put you up there. I'll put you up there as well. Now I'm going to have to mine out a hell of a ton of claystone cobblestone. But I don't mind doing that, to be honest. I'll put your trapdoor there as well. Nothing really want to use there, to be honest. Maybe some, no. I don't know. Should we see what this is? As long as no idiots are out there. And we need to make ourselves a knife as well, so. Oh, so I'm gonna need something. Nope. No. Get a sword out. Now, obviously, I'd like to make this pathway go inside there. I love this entrance, I really, really do. I think it's such a cool entrance. So we could have this like the first stage, and then it'll go back, and there'll be another stage, and then it'll like build up to like a big structured windmill, which would be quite cool. But yeah. Right, let me cut here and come back when it's a little bit lighter. Alright guys, I'll see you when the dawn breaks. What do we think, guys? If we have something like that going upwards and backwards and then to the side as well, I think that's going to look really, really nice. And it looks so nice, I think I'm going to nip around here and I'm going to try to get a really good screenshot. There we go. Right, guys. Right, let me come down. Let's jump down. Let's go back inside the house for a second. Let's close the door. Right, so I want to get back into doing this on more of a regular basis. I think I've not quite conquered my fear of the winter so far and stuff. Let's get back. Let's have a sit down there. Huh? Let's have a sit down. There we go. Let's put no, that's it. There we go. That's fine. Right, guys. Hope you enjoyed it today. If you want to see more of the building of my little survival let's play, let me know in the comments. Yes, that's it from me for today. Okay, bye bye for now. See you later, guys.